This is what I call a battleship. Uh, it's supposed to be called an aircraft carrier, but I call it a battleship. Like, it's a ship that battles. And right here is where it holds the heliplane, which is right here. And I'll describe that later. And here's the place where the driver sits. There are a few there is a little control sticks here that you can't see because they're very tiny. And yeah, and then they have they have a map right here. They sit right here. And then here, it looks like just a big brick wall thing, but actually, it's the bed, it's the bunk bed. So, here's one bed. Here. And then the other bed. There's right here. It's just that I took this part off, so it's not going to look well. But yeah, or maybe this will work. Here's one bed. And there's a window, as you can see here. And then, yeah, just put the top off. Take the top off and then you put the top on. But the thing is, Lego men can't fit there. Because can fit, but the arms can't go in there. So yeah, it's not able to be fit. And then, here's the cover for what I talked about, the control sticks and all that. And then we have the guns right here. There are a bunch of guns here. Oh, and then there's a rocket here, and then there's like a gunner hole where it shows where the aim is. And then there were lights right here, headlights. I don't know what this piece is from. That is from down. And then, yeah, I think I talked about the rockets here. And then, oh, as you can see, there's a safe right here if you're looking closely. How about I try to take it out? Here it is. Here are pieces of gold. And yeah, there's a safe code and there's an opening at the back, but it's not meant to be used. It's only for this. And just keep your gold here. Now I wouldn't say I would put it down like that, because then it would get me all weird. Like this will be pressed down. I wouldn't do that. And it just simply goes here so it's hidden. And that's about this. And there's a clear view of how it holds this part right here. There's a bunch of reinforcements. And here's the detector. It has a video right here, and it moves like this constantly, day and night. And what it does is each heliplane has its own sign, and every video camera to sense it has its own sensor, and the sensor detects something on that, there's something there that's called a sensible, and that tells if it's part of that ship or not. And
then how does that thing land on it?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that later. So, yeah, and then here are the things where it smokes at. And then this right here is pretty useless. It's just like a reinforcement, but I didn't put anything bottom because it's not high enough, because it's not low enough. And then I moved it here. It used to be here without this red thing. Yeah. I'm going to talk about the heliplane right here.
What plane?
A heliplane. It like this is a plane with the wings up, and then like this is down. It's a helicopter now. And then using the force from here, from the middle here, you can see really here, and then same with the opposite, and same here, and then the sensible is right there. And then right here, these four, there are guns that shoot. And then the pilot sits here. Now, these are meant for the plane. These, well, when they go up, when they go into plane mode, these fire up for a boost, for like a low boost, and then this right here, that is meant for a giant boost. And now I'm gonna check out the Lego man that I have right here. This little guy sits here, just like that. Now you don't want to put his hand out here, because then what's going to happen is, boom, he's going to run right over. So, well, when I tested it, it still worked, but it looks very dangerous. So, for the little guy, and this person sits in. How do you get this thing open? Easy. You go like this, and then you're done. You put the guy in. Now, here's what I found in my Lego workshop that I call it. It's a Lego walkie-talkie, and he actually holds it. Now it's upside down. It should be like this. And then there you go. Now I just keep it like this. I wanted to keep it like this or something, but because of this and his back, I couldn't do it. Or just dump it right like that. And plus, these holes are different than the regular ones. Here, I can take part off like this. These are only meant to be kept. I can't really find it, but they're only kept to be in holes like this. They properly fit in these three holes. They properly fit, but they can also fit in the regular holes where the normal pieces go. Now, how does the driver or the pilot drive? Well, it has a little screen like this, and these two, they are the control sticks. One is for fire, and the other is for controlment.
Where are the sticks from?
Right, these two. And then, so the black one is the control sticks that moves forward on every side. This one is the gunner. It either aims to fire. Now, and then there's a section for each one. The main section is for the driving, right here. And then the left, and then the two left, the two pilots left. The two pilots left are in this section, and those are these two. And then same with this, except the other side, which is these two. And then these are for the boost. This powers up the main boost, which is this big boost. This powers up the slow boost. And then that's how it works. Now, how does
it land though there?
Now, yeah, I'm going to talk about that. And then this is a chip. It shows the main part. It shows every part, getting the connections from down. And then I'm going to put the Lego guy in there. This, comfortably press like this from the back, and then just slide it like that. And you press just a little. And then now I'm going to talk even more about it. I'm going to talk. I think I talked about it more. Okay, so I left it out. Sorry. So now I'm going to talk about how it lands and how it looks. When you go it lands like this because there are no blocking things on the bottom, and because nothing's going to be here, I put this there so it's like a rail. And then this is like a heat thing. This one is strongest. This one is weakest. Now, how does it fly off? That's why it has the heat. These are heat sensitive. So when they sense the more the heat they get, the bigger they spring. So as soon as the heat gets immediately cold, it springs up. And this one, it's very tiny heat. Just so when it goes like this, when it lands like this, it runs like this easily because there's no stopping. It hits this, but because of the heat, it just gives a little bounce back, so the driver has a place to stand. Now, the driver never stands on this very side rails. The first four, the middle four, 1, 2, 3, 4, the hole, they are not. They can stand there, but these holes are very dangerous because they're very near to the hot holes. Because this, for some reason, it sends it back like this, and then it keeps it going like that, and then as I was saying, it runs like this easily. Now, now that's pretty much it. Yeah. Now, how did I make this idea? Well, all I had to do was, this used to be like a carrier for a car that I got bring it quickly. From this, and then I made a ship that carries it, and then I made it. This used to be a sub, but then I just turned it into a heliplane. It was just without these thing and this, and we're done.